Hello my beautiful people, and welcome back to another Femme Luxe review. So I've actually got some really cool pieces today. I always say this, I really need to change my line, so I do apologise if I sound repetitive. Anyway, I do because purely I've got a casual collection I'm doing this time. I haven't got dresses or anything, just because I wanted to kind of try something while we're all currently at home and quarantined up. So I've got a couple of t-shirts and also a couple of loungewear pieces. So the first one is obviously this awesome piece. And I've also got another black t-shirt, but I'll show you that in a second. So I've obviously paired it, well, you can't see because I'm trying to show you like how long the t-shirt is, but I've actually paired it with like just some black denim like frayed shorts, and I've also worn my CDR Super Eterno Lucido in black for you all, just because I kind of want to dress it up a little bit rather than just doing a really like blah kind of casual review. Anyway, so there's not much to say in this video, if I'm honest, purely because they're not dresses, I don't talk enough, and it's just a t-shirt. Anyway, so the main thing is the fit. So obviously this is in a size small, I think it is, between like a 6 to 8 or something like that. But obviously I'll put everything down in my blog and obviously in the description below for YouTube, and I'll try and do it for IGTV as well. But yeah, it's not bad, you know. It's obviously like a really nice long fit. It's well, I won't even say semi-fitted. It's kind of like a box thing, but I quite like this purely because you can style this so many ways, and especially with like tucked into skirts and shorts, you can kind of get like that little like buffiness, and then it obviously becomes fitted and just looks really nice. So like prime example, I'll try and do it with my shorts, but prime example, it's so hard to do this without a mirror, but do you know what I mean? You get that kind of like, this is probably a really bad example, but we'll go with it. We'll just go with it. But see what I mean? It's like especially like tucked into a skirt and stuff, so it's just, yeah, it all looks something better with the skirt, trust me. I would go show you, but I'm downstairs, and everyone's like video calling upstairs, so I can't do that right now. But anyway, so quality is not bad at all. It's not like a thick t-shirt, it's not too thin, so obviously you see everything underneath, which I'm really happy about. You can obviously like, let me go down a little bit now. You can obviously see sleeve length is pretty decent as well, and it's one you can kind of play with, you can kind of roll. I've got a habit of doing this sometimes, like to make my outfits look like super cash, super just like, yeah, rolled up. Like, I'm not wanting to be all like Miss Perfect and dandy for a change. So yeah, so you can play around with it, and it's really cool. And then I like the little slogan. I was about to say logo, slogan. It was gonna like merge, like the whole ooh la la, because then that's what I mean. It's like you can obviously do this casual, you can do this smart cash, you can, yeah, like I said, you can just pair it with shorts, which is really easy, with jeans and a nice pair of heels. You can even do like skirts and stuff. So yeah, so it's just it's a pretty cool like fun logo that I like to it. But yeah, this is what we're working with though otherwise, and it's not bad, I have to say. Actually, it's a really nice kind of like cozy fit. It's one to lounge around in, obviously, as you can see, because it completely covers my shorts, so you know you're going to be safe, like just to wear a t-shirt if you wanted. But yeah, I quite like this. This is actually pretty cool, and I would totally rate this like 9 out of 10 actually. It's not a perfect 10, it's a 9 out of 10. So onto my second t-shirt, and this one is pretty cool, obviously all black, and with the logo Beverly Hills 1990. I quite like it because this is the year I was born. But so yeah, so I quite like it. It's actually, once again, a really good fit. It's slightly, I feel like it's slightly a little bit more in compared to the other t-shirt. Like the other one was quite sort of boxy and just straight, and this one I feel like it's a little bit less material at the sides, but hey, look, I like it either way. Once again, sleeve length is pretty cool. They're not too short, not too long, so it's quite nice like that, and obviously you can play and roll it again. I'm not going to waste your time just watching me roll, but hey ho. And this is another like really good length. Once again, obviously, you know, it's the type that would cover your shorts. So yeah, so you can work with it in so many different ways. Another one actually is you could probably do it like crop style and stuff. I won't, because obviously like my tights are like here at the moment, and it's just not exactly like a good look. I know a lot of people, you can be like, oh my god, I want to see, but no, we're not going to do that on camera. But yeah, otherwise this is actually a really cool t-shirt. Once again, quality is pretty decent. This is not like too thin either, obviously, because it's black as well. Yeah, you're not going to really see much underneath, but I quite like it. Oh, let me just show you guys a little bit up close as well with the logo and stuff. But yeah, I quite like it. It looks pretty awesome. Yeah, it's definitely a keeper, that's for sure. I like this. But yeah, otherwise, once again, I would give this a 9 out of 10 because it's decent. It's not too bad. And it's one of those, like I say, like with logos and stuff, you can dress it in so many different ways. I would probably dress this one up a little bit more smart cash compared to my white one, purely because it's black, and like I like the way like the logo is, compared to like the sort of fancy French writing on the other one. So yeah, so 9 out of 10 it is. So my next cozy piece is this small to medium grey kind of mauve loungewear set. So this is like a size between like 8 to 10. So this is actually really quite baggy on me, but you know what, it's nice when you just lounging at home, if I'm honest. So let me just start off with the top. So the top, as you can see, obviously it sort of ends just about here, but the way it sort of sits, like that little bit curls like underneath, so it becomes like just this top that sits like, so it kind of looks like a jumpsuit from far, you know. Yeah, just looking at it, it kind of looks like a jumpsuit. It's pretty cool. But yeah, no, so like as you can see, obviously like the sleeves are really long as well. Obviously I feel like it's just because it's got to fit between 2 sizes, so they're thinking probably the baggier the better. But one thing I do like is this part of the sleeve here is slightly elasticated and a little bit thinner than, I won't say thinner actually, that's a bit of a silly one, but it covers a lot better than the rest of this. So obviously you're going to get a little bit of bagginess compared to that bit on the wrist. That's what I was supposed to have said. I don't know why I said what I said before. Anyway, so as you can see, let me just come down. As you can see, we've got a, God, what the hell's my hair doing? Anyway, you've got like a really cool like sort of round, it's kind of half crew neck but kind of not. Once again, it's just to make sure it fits all sizes, and the back is pretty plain as well. There's no like major detailing going on, so that's cool. And that's the top, and then the bottom is this elasticated, I'm not trying to like show you too much now, but obviously elasticated around the waist, but this drawstring basically does nothing. This is just there for show. I've tied it just to make it look a little bit of something, but basically yeah, it's just an elastic waistband. You've kind of got like semi-deep pockets, like the end just here, so then like if you're going to put your phone in, it'll fall out. So yeah, so you kind of got like some small pockets. Pretty slinky material, really thin. I will say this is a really thin set. So I would watch if you wear anything colourful in terms of underwear underneath, because that will probably show through. And yeah, and then obviously you've got like really nice like sort of kind of baggish bottoms, then become, hold on, let's try and do this without falling, then become cuffed towards the bottom. So as you can see, like this obviously will fall down quite nice. Let me try and show you. Like so. So you got a bit of bagginess to it. Yeah, but it's really nice actually. It's really comfortable. It's one that like I can imagine myself, if I'm gonna like catch a flight somewhere, I wear something like this. I just want to be snug, I want to be cozy. If I'm not dressing up, I'll literally either go 2 extremes. I might like this, or I'll be in like tights, heels, skirt, ready to go like a businesswoman or something. So so yeah, but yeah, like I said, it's one obviously to wear to the airport, it's one to lounge in. I want to just sort of just be cozy in, really. And obviously this is the main part, being a home. It's a bit like, even though yeah, people are dying to dress up, you get some that's like, actually it's nice about that I have the downtime to actually just be cozy. So this is like perfect. But yeah, otherwise it's not bad. If it was a little bit, only a little bit thicker, and more my size, so like between like a 6 to 8 rather than like an 8 to 10, I would totally give this such a higher rating, like an 8 or a 9 or something. But because it ain't, I'm probably going to give it about like a 7. I feel like a 7 is worthy. But yeah, otherwise it's not bad. I quite like it. So this pair is basically just the joggers, like the top is my own. I'm annoyed, guys. It took me so long to get these on. So I got a size 6 in these. Size 6 is probably like for someone who is like a size 2. Honest to God, I struggled. There is no elastic in these apart from in the waistband. Like, I am super, super annoyed right now. This is probably the only good part, I would say. The pockets are like not that deep. They're like the other pair that I just did. I can't tell you how fitted these are at the bottom. Like, it's quite hard to move, you know. So, oh my God, let me try and do it. So basically, I somehow managed to get the cuff part on, and literally all up to here is fitted as anything. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna struggle to get these off. I would definitely say go a size up. Like, this is definitely not a size 6. Like, this is seriously like a size 2 or a size 4 or something. I would definitely need like a size 8, maybe 10, just for a little bit of more of a comfort fit rather than a fitted fit. But yeah, this is just, yeah, I'm not impressed with this. Otherwise, I actually thought these were decent. These are quite nice and thick, like, so you don't see anything through them. You know, they sit really well. They're just, but yeah, like, oh my God, I can't tell you how tight they are on the legs. It's disgusting. It is really horrible how tight they are. It's so hard to like even bend. Like, even now, I feel like they're gonna rip or something. I'm not happy with this, guys. This is like a 2 out of 10. I only like them because the quality is quite nice, but otherwise, no, hell no.